bedding in our chicken house or hen house has been in here since March. We use the deep litter method, and it is time to do our fall clean out. It's the beginning of September, have a beautiful cool day, so time to use the wheelbarrow and get things cleaned up. I do use diatomaceous earth to help keep pests away. I sprinkle a light layer across the bottom of the coop, and I do make sure that I use food grade diatomaceous earth. And some people like to use it, some people don't. You just need to make the best decision for your flock. And for us, I do like having the diatomaceous earth for ours. So that's step one. And I just do a light sprinkling, less than half a cup, just across the bottom of the floor. And that way it's in here and it helps prevent pests from getting in and staying there and causing problems for the flock. And Leia is close by supervising, so she's making sure I'm doing everything right. The next step is to add in our bedding, and we use hemp bedding from Terra. It keeps the coop nice and dry and odor free. So that's going to be my next step. I have now put in about 2 to 3 inches of hemp bedding. And you can see from the texture, it's very fine. And you wouldn't think that it would absorb as well as it does, but for a small product, it absorbs so much. And dry wetness and odors were not a problem. So even though the initial investment is higher with hemp bedding, it more than pays for itself in odor control and longevity of usage. So again, this is hemp bedding from Terra, and all natural, produced in the United States, which always makes me feel good. I like to support American companies where I can. And one more step, and then it will be ready for the girls. The last step to the coop clean out process is adding our coop refresher. And again, I buy this from Terra, and this time I have the fresh mint scent. They also have a rosemary thyme scent, and that one is a bit more herbal, whereas this is just very fresh and clean and bright. And it's a great way to control odors in your chicken coop, and it just provides a nice bright scent. So coop refresher, and just sprinkle it in. And since I am putting it in with a fresh load of bedding, I did put the entire pack in. And because this is completely fresh, I am going to use my hand just to kind of work it in. If the chickens had been in here, I would not be touching it. But again, brand new, fresh bedding. And so the only thing left is to add a nesting pad for them under the ramp, because that's where they like to lay. Even though they have a nesting box, they refuse to use that area. But that is how I get our coop cleaned out and ready for fall. Now it is complete with nesting pad, clean bedding, and the girls will have a nice clean hen house to lay their eggs and sleep at night. What do you think, girls? You happy to have a clean house? Or are you just happy to have grass to munch on right now?